Alrighty, take 3. This is day 3 of our 3/4 lap around Australia. We left Melbourne on the 1st. We headed to Southend, which is about half an hour out of Robe. Had a nice little bush camp there. We then headed to Malala last night, which was a nice little campground run by the community. Next to a footy oval. They've got a bunch of amenities there: bathroom, toilets, water, laundry. That was $15 a night and goes straight back to the community, which we thought was great. We are now in Hawker, heading up to Mount Little Station, and then we've got a few nights around the Flinders Ranges, and then we'll head up.
Now, because we're also back at a nice spot. No. We're going to try and re-record our caravan. Puppy! Our caravan walk around video, because when we got it, we did it, and I filmed Nick's outdoor perfectly, and unfortunately he recorded all the indoor that I did in slow motion. So now we've actually got the van fully packed and ready, because it was quite empty when we did it the first time. So now it's all packed. We'll do yet another walk around to show you guys how we've packed it up. So yes, that will be exciting. Yeah. Station, right in the Flinders Ranges. We picked one of the secluded spots, so we are yeah, you can get spots that are like next to each other, but we've got one that's a bit out of the way. So how beautiful.
We then headed up to a sunset lookout at the Mount Little Station and spent around an hour up there watching the ranges in the sky change colour for our first sunset of the Flinders Ranges, which was an absolute pearler. The following morning, we set off with the intention of exploring all of what Mount Little Station had to offer. To our shock, 4 hours of driving and hiking through this station only showed us a small piece of what this amazing place had to offer. If we were to do this again, we'd have to give ourselves a full day to explore this station. The camping fees here are $25 a night per person, with shower blocks and toilets available, as well as a full information pack on arrival. Pirate Cave at Mount Little Station. Let's go and have a look. About a 1k hike from where you park up. Up boys, up, 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 up. Good boys, come on, up, come on. Good boy, let's go.
Willow Springs. It was such a beautiful drive up here.
You want to flick the dust reduction on?
Keen to stay here?
Yeah.
Go switch the dust reduction on because we're going up that way, which looks like it's going to be quite dusty. There's little sheepies over there. The wildlife is just next level. I absolutely love to see it. Alrighty, blowing its ringer out down at Mount Little all night last night, all morning. We've made our way to Willow Springs. This place is a ripper. Check this campsite out. Pretty well secluded. Banger. Get your own portaloo up the top there. A raked fire pit area, picnic table. They've even got a grill on the fire pit. We've got a roast on the go. And I think this will do us for a couple of days, won't it? Definitely.
We've aired down, got the car ready for Skytrack track tomorrow. I think they say that's about a 7 or 8 hour trip around there, but we'll see how we go. We'll check in tomorrow and keep you posted on the trip, huh?
We like moving fast pace, so I guess it'll be nice to spend 2 nights
Yep.
somewhere, but it's great for the dogs as well because they've just got their own space here.
They got their own little area,
Who's
and
a happy boy?
we'll see how they go. 8 hours of rocking around in the back of the car here tomorrow. Huh?
So these are all Aboriginal engravings on here. Looks like some kind of paw. Kangaroo paws. Don't touch any of them. All the little white bits. It's so cool.
What is it? Old Moxon Hut.
Moxon's hut.
So it was permanently occupied until 1960. 5-star accommodation, and then was restored by the Nissan Patrol Club. Be a bit nippy in here.
It makes you really like appreciate having a, but like with the door closed, it's pretty wild how they've made this so.
It's a bit of a draft coming in.
Yeah, but better than being outside.
This looks comfortable.
And
That's
that
very cool.
That must be a room from the 1960s.
I don't think that's from 1960. Come on, dogs. Pretty bloody cool. This is Annalise's first gate of the trip. Let's see how she goes. Making progress. We're looking good. Beautiful. Executed with perfection. Wish the bloody dogs could get out and open gates and make themselves useful. This old Johnny. What do we got? Welcome More Engineering. This is cool. This old girl would have done some work too. What year was it?
Acquired in the 1940s, purchased by the Reynolds family in the 1960s, had a second motor installed 1973.
Oh, so it's only just run in.
on recording duty, which means running up these hills, and they don't look very steep, but they're pretty fucking steep. Wish I didn't run the Crocs today. My feet are full of dust, but these views on the Sky Trek track are unbelievable. So definitely worth coming to. Like, look at that. Wow. So we've signed the book. So cool to see everyone else's signatures in here, but we made it through the Sky Trek track. Unreal.
Alrighty, we had a little bit of a change of plans yesterday. When we left the Flinders Ranges, we were meant to go up the Oodnadatta track. We've decided that we're not going to, because of how rutted out and chopped out the track is at the moment. Our stone stomper hasn't arrived yet, so I think pros versus cons, it's probably not worth doing just yet. So we darted back down to Port Augusta and started heading up the Stewart Highway. We were battling headwinds all day. It was blowing like 50k headwinds, so we pulled in at a nice little station last night. Little stop over there, $10 towards the family again. It was actually a really good spot. We loved it. Got on the road early this morning, dodging roos and cows and goats and everything else that's on the highway this time in the morning, and we're going to just keep heading north, straight up towards Alice. I think this will do for probably this episode, because it's going to be a boring couple of days just punching K's out, and we'll touch base when we're doing something cool next time. I think when we're at Uluru.
Yeah, Uluru.